Hi, it's Rich Tehrani coming to you from SuperCom 2009, and thanks for viewing our program. Today we've got Harald Braun on our show, and he's the CEO of Harris Stratex. Harald, how are you?
Thank you very much, Rich. I'm doing well, and very good to be here again with you.
Yeah, likewise. I think the last time we got together on our program was CTIA Las Vegas.
CTIA it was.
Yeah, so exciting to be talking with you again, and we're thrilled to learn what's new, and I understand you recently won an award actually from 4G 4G Wireless Evolution, which is actually a joint venture between TMC and Crossfire Media. So yeah, that was a Wireless Backhaul Distinction Award.
That's correct. We are very honored to receive that, and thanks very much for the congratulations.
Well, congratulations to you for winning it and having some great products. And speaking of wins, you also had a public win out of BSNL in India, where it's not quite a win yet, but some news in terms of you've gotten selected. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, tell us more. First, to the technology part of it. So it underpins actually my strategy that you and I talked about last time, the 4 growth pillar strategy, focusing on IP mobile backhaul. That's our bread and butter business. And then, of course, focusing more in broadband wireless access. And you know that we bought a company, Tehrani, so it is now fully integrated. And so with this company and with these products, we're winning deals. I'll go a little bit more into that in a minute. And then, of course, also connecting from the wireless backhaul piece to the core business, to the router cloud. And we had also a press release recently out that we have a partnership arrangement signed with Juniper, so that they can use our mobility portion, and we use their routing engine, the IP routing engine. Very, very interesting relationship there. So, and that award actually underpins our commitment to innovation. And what we did there is, focusing on our Eclipse platform. That is the one platform going forward. And of course, we put all the innovation which we have in there. So that is a full nodal solution, helping our customers, for example, to migrate very, very easy and seamless from TDM to NGN with what we call liquid bandwidth software, which is a trademark from us. So that's fantastic. So to just provide that. And there are numerous others features in the Eclipse platform and with that we underpin actually that we are committed to innovation. And that award, we honor the R&D team with that. It's actually fantastic. So that's good. So
liquid bandwidth, tell us more about that.
Yeah, in principle that is that we are dynamically adjusting the bandwidth requirement or the bandwidth demand from the devices. Whatever that device is, whether this is driven by a data card on your PC, or whether this is driven by your connected broadband access TV, or whether this is connected to actually the cell phones in the end of the day, and hopefully you're using a lot of video there, right? So that and we adjusting the bandwidth in the pipe according to this demand. That's what and that is also it's all software, controlled, and that's what we call liquid bandwidth. So coming to your BSNL thing, so we won already, and I announced that earlier, a deal with BSNL in the south part of Kerala, actually in India.
Right.
And we were awarded there. We were very happy, and we are in great progress, and I provide more detail on my upcoming earnings call. But the day before yesterday, BSNL put their 7 ranked vendors out for the first round, and we were L3, what we call L3. So we were in 3rd place. Not won yet. It's the first 4 out of 7 advanced to the next round. We have some work to do with the others also, and at the moment we are well positioned for the second BSNL win. So that's interesting. So on that I will provide also some more color on the earnings call.
Now, are you surprised at just the pace of broadband adoption worldwide?
Yes, very, very good. I actually, that is exactly when I started 1.5 years ago now, Rich. When I started with Harris Stratex, in the first 6 weeks we defined our strategy. and it was all IP. We said from the beginning it is all IP, and our products has to be all IP because we saw this morning you heard it numerous times in the keynote, this broadband tsunami hitting, right? And it's all driven by video. The video applications are driving really that tsunami. Everybody's preparing for it. We saw that coming. Not everybody in the industry, a lot of people in the industry saw it coming. We are preparing for that. And I'm surprised now of the fast adaptation rate of this. So broadband for everybody. And of course you have also in the US this broadband plan, the national broadband plan needs to be completed by, I think it is February 17th.
With $9 billion of funding, right?
Yeah, so, and that needs to be completed by February 17th. And so the national broadband plan, I think it's very important for us to see how the rules are written around it. So is the 7.2 billion stimulus package.
Sure. Okay, so I think I overestimated the value. So $7 billion.
7.2 billion, Rich. It's 7.2 billion in the rural broadband access stimulus.
And you've got a piece of that already, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, it is like this. It's interesting, actually, how that whole thing is, rolling out. The first phase is completed, and as you and I talked last time about, we have in the company created a program. It's called Go Stimulus, and the Go Stimulus package, we did help our customer base and others to apply for loan and grants and help them apply. So the first phase is over. The first phase was for $3.2 billion. 3.2 or 3.5 billion. So and more than 2,000 customers did apply for 28 billion. That means there's a huge rush into that whole thing. So we are participating there. There's no award given yet. I think it's now December timeframe that they will go through that award. We are close there.
Close.
But what you're referring to, Rich, is an interesting one because we won recently, it's also public knowledge, a deal with Open Range Communication. And Open Range we won with our Network Operations Center. It was one growth pillar of mine, remember that? And we won that with Open Range, and Open Range is actually RUS funded. So that was from a previous, what we call stimulus package. So and they need to also provide WiMAX, backhaul, and also Network Operations Center. We got awarded the Network Operations Center, so we handle their network operation.
Well, congratulations. I'm looking forward to your earnings call in the upcoming weeks, and hopefully we'll have you on our program frequently at events and other locations.
Absolutely, Rich, all the time. Very good questions. Thanks very much for giving me the opportunity to talk to you.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks very much. Thank you.